5 current and former WWE stars who returned full-time after having children. Many WWE superstars play a dual role in their lives. Aside from being wrestlers, some are also actors, musicians, and business personalities, while some are also parents. Despite having children, many former and current stars have continued to remain active inside the squared circle. Being a WWE superstar is already a heavy role to portray due to the demanding hours of training, traveling, and performing, yet some manage to be fathers and mothers effectively at the same time. Many women in the current roster, like Valhalla, Jade Cargill, and Bianca Belair, are mothers. In this list, we will look at 6 current and former WWE stars who returned full-time after having children. 5. Alexa Bliss recently returned to WWE. One star who was absent for quite a while after giving birth was Alexa Bliss. The current SmackDown star, who is married to musician Ryan Cabrera, gave birth to her daughter Hendrix in November 2023. Before giving birth to her daughter, her last appearance in the company was at that year's Royal Rumble. After a 2-year hiatus, Little Miss Bliss returned as a surprise entrant in this year's Women's Rumble match. She was eventually eliminated by Liv Morgan. The former world champion recently competed in the Women's Elimination Chamber match, and it seems like she will continue to be busy during the road to WrestleMania 41. 4. Former WWE and UFC Women's Champion Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey has had an eventful professional career. After having a remarkable mixed martial arts career, she joined WWE in 2017 full-time and captured championships left and right. In April of that year, she got engaged to fellow MMA fighter Travis Browne before eventually getting married in August. She was away from the company from 2019 to 2021. In April 2021, she announced her pregnancy and later gave birth to a girl in September. Despite her new role as a mother at the time, Ronda returned full-time the following year and went on to capture the SmackDown Women's Championship after winning that year's Women's Rumble. She also captured the Women's Tag Team title with Shayna Baszler, who she eventually feuded with before her departure in 2023. Rousey announced her retirement in October of that same year, but briefly returned to perform at a couple of independent shows. She recently gave birth to her second daughter. 3. Candice LeRae was briefly away from WWE when she was pregnant. Candice LeRae was arguably one of the most notable female stars in NXT, along with her husband, Johnny Gargano. In 2021, they formed a group called The Way with Indy Hartwell and Austin Theory. Later that year, it was announced that Candice was pregnant, but a lot more happened at that time as well. The Way was subsequently disbanded, and Johnny's contract also expired. The #DIY member didn't renew his deal at the time to be with his family. Meanwhile, Indy remained in NXT, while Theory was transferred to Raw. LeRae was under contract with the company, while on maternity leave until May 2022, when her contract expired. In February 2022, Will Gargano was born. In September 2022, Candice returned to the promotion, and she has since continued to remain active on the main roster. The Poison Pixie is currently on the SmackDown brand, where she is paired up with Nia Jax. Gargano, who returned in August 2022, is also on the same brand. 2. Current WWE LFG coach Mickie James. Mickie James, who is currently signed to WWE under the Legends deal, is married to SmackDown general manager Nick Aldis. They began dating in 2010 and got married in 2015. In 2014, their son Donovan was born. 2 months after giving birth to her son, the 45-year-old returned to the squared circle in the independent circuit. The former WWE Women's Champion also made a few appearances in TNA before returning to the Stamford-based promotion in 2016. James remained there until 2021. She returned to TNA in 2021 but participated in the 2022 Women's Royal Rumble as the then reigning Impact Knockouts World Champion. She is currently the creative director for Ohio Valley Wrestling and is one of the coaches at WWE LFG. 1. Damage CTRL member Asuka. While many of the current stars don't shy away from sharing their personal lives with fans from time to time, The same can't be said for Asuka. The damaged CTRL member likes to lead a private life, with many not even knowing that she is a mother. However, it seems like she became a mother in 2018 since Naomi called her a mom that year during an interview with Newsweek. In 2020, Becky Lynch also noted in an interaction with Sports Illustrated that she decided to relinquish the Raw Women's title to Asuka before embarking on her maternity leave because the Japanese star was a working mother. The Raw Superstar is currently out of action due to injury-related issues.